You don't even know who you're talking to.
Stop! We won't put you on the ground!
On May 5th, 2023, a 911 hang-up call led police to an apartment complex where a mother's distress, alcohol, and unresolved trauma spiraled into a chaotic confrontation. What started as a welfare check turned into a full-blown emotional breakdown, recorded live on officers' body cams.
We can hear some yelling from apartment A. I'm trying to make that happen. Hi. Did you call us? What happened?
Yeah, I need to go up here and get my son.
Well, tell us what's going on.
I don't know, but I have custody over my son. So come on.
Is this your apartment here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
We're allowed to come in?
Yes.
Wait, tell us what we're coming into though, because I don't know what's going on. Tell us why we're here.
No, come here, because my son keeps
What's your name?
No, here, come on.
I'm not going to follow you into any more rooms until you tell me why we are here.
Officers arrived after a call with yelling heard in the background. At first glance, it seemed like a custody dispute. A mother, visibly emotional, told police she had custody of her son and demanded they help her bring him back home. But when asked for details, she struggled to explain clearly what was happening.
Trying, I am doing this shit as a woman, as a single woman on my own. Ain't no Section 8, ain't no link card. I am doing this shit.
I gotcha. Well, what's he doing today that's defying you? You know what we got right here.
Like,
we got
this dude.
We're still talking right here, and then we'll come.
No, you need to come over here right here.
Where are we going? And what are we doing when we go over there?
Right here.
We can talk first. I have no idea what this is about.
He is allowing this dude to sit there over here and then understand, like, this dude is supposed to be doing this and that and the third. But come on now, I'm your mother, and then guess what? I have to be the cool person, then I have to be the authority person, and then I have to still be within whatever it is to be a parent. But first of all, that's my child.
So let me ask you some questions real quick, okay? You live here in apartment A. Where is your child at?
My child is up here, and let's go.
Up where?
Up where?
And then you gonna come on here or wherever.
Where is he at? Is it a different apartment? Are we going to a different house? Like, I need more details.
And then after he had...
Over what the Beyonce shirt is. She said she can.
It's apartment B.
Okay.
Right here.
So he's in apartment B.
Yes.
With a friend, or who does he know in apartment B?
I don't know who he is, but am I gonna come get my child?
Okay, so who's he with?
Or so y'all won't get the f out.
I can do either one, but I need...
So I'm asking you, yes. Okay. I have jurisdiction, that is my child. And now he is mad because now I have to be two sides just because I'm a woman. I have to be two sides. I have to be authority. Then plus I have to be friends with you. Then plus I have to...
How old is he?
He's 13.
Okay. So you're trying to go to apartment B to get him to come back into apartment A.
Who lives in apartment B?
Is that what I'm understanding?
I don't know. Are you gonna come over here?
I'm happy to help you. First of all, you're not gonna snap your fingers at me.
And I'm not trying to ask to, but this is my son. Ain't no man gave shit for him.
Can we understand? So we're here to help you.
His father went over there to the military, got blown up and was up, and I stayed here. I stayed here and I got this shit. I got this shit out the mud. Even this shit ain't no Section 8. I did that. So you ain't finna tell me, yeah, because it's hard. You gonna have to do hard. It don't matter within, like you're a boss. It doesn't matter if they like you. What happens is they supposed to respect you.
Let's go talk to your son. What's his name?
Inside the building, the tension mounted. The mother expressed deep frustration, not just with her child, but with her life situation. She described raising her son alone, without government aid or the help of his father, who had died in military service. Her words were raw and her emotions unstable. Officers tried to calm her, but she became erratic, oscillating between anger and desperation.
Who lives in number 2?
Stop banging on my damn.
Where is my child?
Hey, y'all.
Can you tell us what's
Hey,
going on?
hey!
Stop!
Be honest.
You see what I'm saying, bro? That's why. That's exactly why he's up here. That's exactly why she's up
And
here.
that's not.
That's exactly why he's up here. Exactly
And
why.
then,
Thank you. I told you, go your ass downstairs, get you some sleep, and sleep that drunk shit off. You doing this in front of your kids.
and then, okay.
No, and then okay.
when
You
I'm
going
up before,
Right now you're being detained for trespassing.
detained for in my own building. Okay.
I need to go put her in a jail cell.
Oh,
That
okay.
We have
shit
no
up.
idea what's going
I
on.
got her kid.
Yeah,
Also,
and then, no, you are lying. Bring
Send us
my
another
child. And then, you,
We'll,
okay,
we'll,
so
we'll get the story once we get her.
and then
okay,
let's
because she's got her
go.
daughter is coming too in a couple more minutes from school, so I was gonna bring her up here too.
We'll get the story in a second. I truly have
fine.
really no idea what's
Do you
going
want
on.
to?
Okay, so now I'm not detained.
No, to her.
So now I'm not detained. So you detain me for what reason? So now you have
Trespassing.
a false detainment because I live in the building. So what are you saying?
You don't live in here.
Trespassing?
You don't live in here.
And so what is trespasses, baby? You gave me a whole thing. Here you
Where
go.
does this door down there go to?
And then here, no, we gon'
It goes outside.
no,
That one?
yeah, we gonna go. Here we go.
We are not ready to walk downstairs.
Oh no.
You can.
Yeah, and then say it. What are you detaining me for? For trespassing?
Yes.
Okay, for within my own building. And there it is. It's recording. Everything is recording.
It is. Yes, everything
Yep, it is. And my phone. And my phone. And it's right in there. Here you go. And it's recording.
Okay.
So I'm recording for trespassing within my own home.
You don't live in number 2.
I don't live in number 2, but it's still my building.
That doesn't matter.
So, okay, then let's go. Let's go, Miss Lady.
We're gonna wait till we have someone else that can help us walk you down the stairs.
Let me
because
call you back.
And
so we're
then
gonna
let's
get
go. Let's go.
Well, we're not ready to go yet.
Because, no, you won't have to. Because, yes, everything is being on recording.
Yes, we have body cam.
Yes, and then you have body cam, and so do I, too.
All right.
And then it's on recording.
Look, I'm trying to get my escort. I got somebody. She has an appointment after me. I'm not trying to.
And then,
I
yeah,
know.
you
I
lied
just-
on my son.
How do you know her? J-Rod, do you want to let him in the
Yeah.
I've
side
been
door?
on her for a long time. Like,
It's a
then
friend,
here,
an
and then
acquaintance.
excuse me.
yeah, acquaintance, just been on her around. But she's
Yeah.
my neighbor, obviously.
Okay, and
Yeah.
your son's in there with you
Yeah,
because
he knows me.
Yeah,
I know
and
him.
then let's go. And let's go. Hey, you know this is
what's her
retain.
Yeah.
He is, and now you retain me for no reason.
As they moved through the building, officers learned the son had gone to a neighbor's unit to get away. The neighbor described how the child had been struck and sought safety. He offered officers insight into the mother's drinking patterns and mental state, noting this wasn't the first incident. The child himself explained that the conflict began over a misunderstanding from the day before, but escalated when his mother began drinking again.
You retain me without any permission. You are a lie. And now, get me off of your. I ain't never said I was gonna do shit to you. Did I say I was gonna do shit to you? Yep, I never said I was gonna do shit to you, and you know I
You got
didn't
the
say
button to
that
unlock
shit.
this car?
So,
Is it Jay? It's his car?
I said I was gonna do shit to you. Right, I said I was gonna do shit to her. Yeah, some recording.
Still?
No, I ain't said I was gonna do shit to this woman. Oh, now you. Now, ooh. Well, yeah, I ain't did shit. And I'm sorry. I ain't never did anything.
Are your feet broken?
Yeah, it is.
All right, can you stand up for us?
No, get me out of this shit.
What would get you to stand up?
Get me out of this shit, and I ain't did shit to you.
Stand up.
Well, let's figure
And
out.
y'all lying.
Let's figure out what you're. Let's figure out what.
Y'all lying, and I still have it on recording and within.
It's all right. That's all right. We're gonna have to put you in the car if you don't want to put yourself in the car, miss.
No.
It's your last chance to stand up, Bianca.
Don't
kick me now.
Please stand on your own.
I'm not.
Or you're never gonna buy.
Will you stand on your own,
I
please?
am not.
Will you stand on your own, please, miss?
And
Put her in.
not.
There we go. No, don't kick us. Do not kick.
And then you lie.
Ready? Yep.
All right.
The woman became increasingly volatile, cursing, yelling, and physically resisting when officers tried to escort her out. She repeatedly insisted she had done everything right as a mother. At times, her words hinted at unresolved grief and possibly untreated mental health struggles. She was also deeply distrustful of law enforcement, accusing officers of lying and mistreating her.
So what's going on?
Nothing.
I don't
I
need to
came
come-
downstairs to get a blow
Okay.
trial from her, but you know they was having problems. He locked himself in his room. Here go y'all mail right here.
Okay.
And then I seen her open the door, and she comes out and trying to strike him. And I'm like, girl, you can't do that. Like, on upstairs with me, bro, because she drunk. Obviously, she out of her mind. So he knows me, and he knows my son. They hang out and stuff like that. So
what's your relation with her?
nothing. She's
Okay,
my
she's
neighbor.
neighbors?
Yeah, I
Okay.
just know them since he
then-
was a baby. Since he wasn't even walking.
So he's friends with your son.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's friends with my son.
Can I see him?
Yeah, come on.
She was already drunk. She started talking to me about some stuff, and then after that, the library, me and my sister, like, because there was some kids at the library cursing, so me and my sister went upstairs, sitting, like, from the teen room to the kids' room, and we was playing ABCR. And so she got mad, like, about something, I don't know.
Your mom got mad?
Okay.
So you just came home from school, noticed that she was drunk, went to the library with your sister.
No, that was yesterday.
Oh, that was
She was
yesterday?
talking about stuff that happened yesterday, and so when I tried to go in my room and just, like, you know, block it all out,
Okay, was there something going on in the library that she was upset about?
I don't really know, like, cause she says my sister, like, I had told my sister to lie about something, but I didn't tell her to lie about nothing.
Right, okay, so is she usually drunk all the time?
No.
No.
She was trying to do this 2 week 75-day challenge, like, to not get drunk and
Okay.
to not drink, none of that. But
What happened today when she started drinking?
last night,
Last night, and then just came on to today then? So did you stay here with your neighbor since yesterday then?
no, I came up this morning because when she had struck me in the face when I opened the door, I let John in, and he protected me and brought me up in there.
No.
I mean, I can keep him until whenever y'all can get her back. That'll be good.
What's she in charge of it? So, I mean, are you gonna press charges
Hell
for her?
no,
going
she's
through?
just drunk.
Okay, so she's just detained right now. Okay. She was just trying to rush through the door. She's obviously not allowed in here. Yeah, there's a lot going on. So, okay.
She's
So
just trying to hurry up and get my head down so I can go because she's really mad at her.
about the whole situation now.
No.
She's just upset about
Because all
the
this
situation.
is chaotic. No, I
Okay.
just want that.
Okay, so obviously she's not under arrest right now. You don't want to press charges.
But she needs to
her
go to the
situation-
fish tank. Y'all need to
Correct.
put her somewhere so she can sleep that shit
So-
off. Because if she comes back, guess what? Because they ain't gonna call the police if she strikes them. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's like, bro,
We don't have a fish tank like that.
y'all need to keep her for a while. Because all she's gonna do is start back more chaos and more mayhem.
So, like, how do you do things now with the legal aspect? So, you don't want to press charges for the criminal trespass.
Oh,
So, we really don't have anything.
man, I'm not trying to do that, but bro, she can't be in the same. They can't be with her right now. That's all I'm saying.
So when did you get back from DCFS?
Probably like three,
Before- yeah,
like
before
3, 4, 5 months ago. Yeah,
Okay.
she had
So
parental.
Yeah.
Yeah, she
Okay,
had
so
parental.
right.
She had the
Right now
social
she's
worker
got-
lady coming over to make sure that everything was in order and stuff. And I guess after a certain period, she was able to get a kid back.
Right.
But still, it's like this is an ongoing thing.
Is that what she's drinking?
No, she
Yeah,
drinks
that was
every
you.
day, and that's crazy. He just so happened to be home from work, and he has to deal with that shit all day while they at school.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's like that every single day. Dealing with her. She's always causing chaos. Everybody on the floor knows about her. So, it's just a
Which
matter.
way does she live at?
She's downstairs. As soon as you go downstairs,
Apartment
both of
A,
those units are hers.
Hers? Okay.
Yeah, she's the whole downstairs. I ain't pressing on, sorry.
The situation came to a head when she physically resisted and allegedly assaulted an officer during the escort. Officers tried multiple times to calm her down, but her emotional state continued to spiral. The child remained separated, shaken, but safe. Officers on scene decided to proceed with charges, not out of punishment, but to regain control of a rapidly deteriorating situation.
I had to get my child, right?
Being Road PD with 195 starting mileage.
And then what happens within his whole.
All right.
Yeah, what are my charges?
Trespassing and resisting a peace officer.
I didn't do this. No. Well, okay, I should be all right, but look though, bro, you should have been over there with him.
I don't know
And that dude ain't
who is she talking to.
No, bro, that's right.
Talking about why are
You
you know who
should.
you're talking to right now?
Yes, I'm
Okay, I
telling
wasn't
you, he
there.
should not be
Okay, go ahead,
upstairs.
turn around and walk in.
Remember I said
Please,
Listen
thank you.
to me. He should not be.
You're gonna get an eyeball, but we gotta get through this first.
Yeah, here. And I'm telling you, he should not be.
I think she thinks she's talking to J-Rod.
The woman was charged with trespassing, resisting arrest, and assaulting a peace officer. But this wasn't just a legal matter, it was a cry for help. A mix of grief, alcohol, mental exhaustion, and fractured trust in authority had boiled over.
He goes through that shit, and I'm telling you. No, I don't have any. If he goes through that shit, it's gonna be the same hurt cycle again. I ain't never did shit.
No, you gotta leave that stuff here, but you can't.
So, bro, now you.
We're gonna go on number 4.
I don't even know who you're talking to.
Bianca.
Now you allowed a child
this
to
one?
go.
I didn't allow anybody to do anything. Okay, this way, please.
Now, please.
This body cam footage captured more than just a disturbance. It revealed a human being unraveling under pressure and a child caught in the middle. When mental health issues meet mistrust in the system, even a routine response can turn tragic. Do you think law enforcement should have handled this differently, or was this the best they could do under such volatile conditions? Let us know in the comments, and subscribe for more in-depth breakdowns of moments that challenge how we see justice, parenting, and crisis.